Hey everyone, Alyssa Pajoli with week 28, Wonderful Wednesday. Consistency is what I want to talk to you guys about today. And it's funny because consistency is really relevant in my life right now of being consistently over scheduled, stretched, like all over in a negative way. So I want to bring it to the surface, talk about why it's important, and then tell you a little bit about how I apply it in my personal life to help me be more effective. So the thing with consistency is our patterns and habits make or break our quality of life, our sanity. So if we break it down from a health perspective, consistency will help with weight loss, increased energy, but also it's a huge component with mental and emotional sanity. From a lifestyle time management, the more consistent you are, the more freedom you'll essentially give yourself because you know what routine you're in, you know what is expected. It allows you to kind of perform at a higher vibe, higher rate. With income, whether you're a corporate executive, having consistent patterns that help you be the badass that you are, it will allow you to be more productive, be able to go up the higher chain, or just not have to work as hard and manage stress easier and be a healthier individual. For people who have part-time jobs, the consistency and the routine of having a healthy schedule and lifestyle will allow you to maybe have 2 jobs opposed to 1.5 that will better serve you in being a better individual. For me, consistency and prioritization this week, that means me going from 3 jobs down to 2 jobs, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. But the last thing with consistency that it really has a huge impact on you as a person and the way you live your life out is it helps enable and strengthen your connection to that which is greater. If you're not consistent in applying the practices that it takes to have that, life can be really hard. I know this from personal experience. I know from my family history. I know from seeing it in my clients. Again, and that's why the motto for this is one of the paradigms in my graduate program of how you do one thing is how you do everything. And it's true. It is absolutely true. So with consistency, it's a matter of the better you set yourself up for, the easier it is to stay in that healthier and happier mindset, especially in hard times, stressed out times, when life is just not seeming fair to you. Like I said before, it helps create your ability to have freedom from a time management perspective, because no one likes to feel like crap. So be consistent in your lifestyle habits and what you're fueling yourself with, your self-care you're doing, your stress management, your time management. It all ties together. And from a personality perspective, the more consistent you are in health inhibiting behaviors, the more confident, the more successful, the more productive you are, the better person you get to show up as. Which, who wouldn't want that at the end of the day? I know I would. So the thing with consistency, though, the number one thing is that the realization of it's really hard. It is. So you need to have support and accountability. So whether that is a coworker, whether that is a loved one, whether that is a coach, whether that's a friend, set yourself up for success because it is important to have in your life, okay? Top 5 things I'm consistent with that help me, again, stay the badass that I am, is water. I weigh 156 pounds, so a minimum each day I need to be getting 78 ounces of water. If I work out, I bump it up into the 90 range. So however much you weigh, you need to be getting half that in water, in ounces per day, each day, regardless. Sleep. It's not about how much you're necessarily getting. It's about how consistent you are with going to bed. So people make fun of me all the time, but I have an alert that tells me at 8:15 to 8:30 or 8:45, Alyssa, start getting ready to go to bed. and it goes off every single night. And whether I wake up at 3:45 like I have to tomorrow or 5:45 like I did today, it's a matter of consistently getting your body in a routine so you can be a better, just flow better. Everything's working better, right? The third thing is having a protein shake for breakfast. If you are not a shake person, I feel you. Sometimes I want to eat food too. So make sure that your breakfast is high in fiber, fat, and protein, okay? So you need to be consistent with that. Why? You want your bloodstream to stay, or your blood sugar levels to stay low. The last thing you want to do in the morning is give yourself something sugary to spike it up, followed by caffeine. That's just asking for a bad day ahead in the energy statistic level. The fourth thing that helps me be a badass is deep breathing and meditation towards gratitude. What you appreciate appreciates you. Gratitude is the most underused and practiced thing, I think, in today's society. So the more grateful you are, the more the universe is going to give back, because you're showing up, you're grateful, and let's just be honest, it feels good, right? So, and then the fifth thing that I do is monthly memberships. On the 9th, which is actually funny, I wasn't going to put this in there, but I do monthly measurements. It's the only day of the month that I step on the scale, I take my points, I measure my body, I take pictures, and then I put them away. I don't necessarily do it for a gauge of, I just like it to see where I'm at in case, I don't stress about my weight or my body. I like to just have the consistent practice of Alyssa. You're checking in with your body, you're checking in with yourself. If you're up 5 pounds and down 2 inches, cool. If you're the opposite, that's okay too. But it's the practice of, if shit does go haywire and my measurements and my weight is up, it allows me to have a moment of awareness and mindfulness of, what was different this month? What is my body trying to tell me? All right. So again, moral of the story, consistency is crucial. You have to be consistent. Change your habits, change your life. Know that you're not alone. There is a solution. There are cheerleaders out there for you. You just got to find the right one that believes in you. And then the call to action is to leave a comment below of what is one thing that if you implemented in your day, every day for the next 7 days, that it would have a positive impact on your health. And for the shy people who don't want to tell the world and comment what that one thing may be, send me a message or just give me a like to know that you've listened to this and you've gotten a nugget and you're going to go apply it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Much love.